arts majors once again. Today we have with us Franklin. Welcome, Franklin.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Proceed.
So tell me, what did you major in college?
Why, I majored in history.
Yes.
And particularly European history. Although that's not my major, it's just the focus, if that makes sense. History, just history.
So, what would you say that you're doing with your major in your life right now, and how has it helped you?
I do not use it per se in work or much of anything really, but when I'm watching Ancient Aliens on YouTube, I can now refute their claims with more authority. So it's very helpful in that.
That's quite excellent. I mean, that's where things are going these days, isn't it?
To aliens?
Ancient aliens.
Yes, things are going that way.
When you chose your major, what did you want to do with it?
I sort of had half-baked dreams, well, desires or visions of being in academia and a professor. That quickly did not shake out because of the rump kissing and really excessive dedication you'd have to have. I enjoy history, but I did not read all of my books, shall we say.
So you're more of a recreational user.
Yes. Although I did hang out with the classics professors at the beer drinking happy hour that they had on Friday. So,
well,
in that case, I have worked in academia.
Is there something you'd still like to do with your major?
Yes. When I was in class, I would take notes, as one tends to do, except I'd also amuse myself by drawing cartoons about what was going on. And I have, again, half-baked, or maybe even quarter-baked ideas of having a book later in my life that makes history more accessible and fun.
That's excellent.
There's already a cartoon guide to history, but
right.
Maybe I can tart it up with swearing or something.
Yes, that's always helpful, and you're very good at that.
I am good at that.
Do you think your history major has helped you in that
in the
field?
Swearing?
Yes.
Yes. It does help me come up with the more colorful profanities, which I enjoy.
Not just the garden variety that...
Right, not just not what you learn in the schoolyard.
Right.
You dig deep in the books, then you can discover whole new forms of filth.
Well, that's very enlightening.
Yes, and if you like filth, read Catullus's poems.
Oh, really?
Yes, he has poems that are disses in the rap sense of others, and they're quite filthy.
I see.
Quite endearingly, enjoyably filthy.
You seem to enjoy filth.
I do filth. I mean, I do enjoy filth.
Well, moving on.
Yes.
Are you glad you have the background you do? Do you wish you'd chosen something else when you were in school?
I'm absolutely glad. I never looked at school as an economic prospect, which is good, because it would be a terrible economic prospect. No, I think of myself as a country gentleman of the 18th century, and I can be an autodidact and read as I please and learn about things. Now, if I were an actual 18th century country gentleman, I would have a large income to support this, and a big library, and busts of the great figures of the classical age, and a bust, and a big bosom. But I'm not, so I don't. But I still have the same outlook, as that education is an end to itself. It's not getting somewhere.
And so in a similar vein, what is the value of a liberal arts major, and is it relevant in the 21st century?
It's relevant. It depends on what kind of person you want to be. Again, if you're just looking for an economic leg up, there are many more applicable majors. You're discussing business, you're marketing, I don't know, whatever it is that you do if you're a money grubber. But a liberal arts education still teaches you how to write, how to think, and how to absorb lots of information at once. It makes you an informed person, which can lead to anger and exasperation, and can make you kind of a jerk when you correct grammar and point out other people's mistakes. But it is very rewarding to do so.
The benefits sound manifold.
Indeed.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to share with us about your liberal arts experience?
No?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for participating in this project and coming on to the show today.
Oh, you're welcome.